Hello, I'm Karen Parry, Manager of Information Services at the East Brunswick Public Library. I also manage the libraries Just for the Health of It Health Literacy Initiative. I'm so excited to introduce a program that we've never done here before at the library in partnership with Astera Cancer Care called the Use of Low Dose Radiation in Treatment of Osteoarthritis. The program will be happening at the library on Thursday, June 6th from 7 to 8 p.m. in the library meeting rooms. And we are so happy to be joined today by Dr. Edward Soffen, who will be hosting the program for us. Dr. Soffen is with Astera Cancer Care. Just a little bit about his background. He received his Bachelor of Arts degree in biology from Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore before obtaining his medical degree from Temple University School of Medicine. He completed his residency in radiation oncology at the hospital at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. Welcome, Dr. Soffen.
Thank you. It's great to be here. It's nice to see you in person, so to speak, and I'm excited about coming to the library actually to talk in person this time and to see people and to interact.
Thanks, Dr. Soffen. We are so happy that you are the first doctor back in person at the library from Astera Cancer Care. So your program on the use of low-dose radiation in treatment of osteoarthritis is very interesting, very intriguing. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to talk about, Doctor?
Absolutely. So, as a radiation oncologist, and for many, many years, we treat patients with cancer, both malignant tumors and some benign tumors. And there have been a few indications where we use radiation to help prevent proliferation of certain conditions. But radiation for benign processes is something that is sort of new to the community, although it's not necessarily new to our field, but it's something that I find very interesting and intriguing to use low-dose ionizing radiation to treat a benign process. So what I'm going to be talking about is a major health issue in the United States, both physically and economically, and that is osteoarthritis. The pain and loss of mobility that people get in arthritic joints, their hands, their shoulders, their knees, their hips. It's caused a tremendous economic burden on people, medical issues that arise from non-steroidals that people are treated with, injections, and just the loss of function, the loss of enjoyment and quality of life. So it is a major health problem. And I found recently that using very, very low doses of radiation can significantly alter the inflammatory process. The responses are amazing and can be very, very durable. So we started doing this about 6 months ago, offering it to some patients who had very debilitating arthritic joints, and we've had 100% success rate with it. So that's why I'm so excited to present it to the community, to let people know that this option for treating their painful hip or their knee or their foot or their hands exists out there, and that there's really hope beyond just taking non-steroidals or getting injections, chronically going back to the orthopedic surgeons or the rheumatologist. So I think it's an exciting topic that I'm very eager to get out there in the community.
That sounds fascinating, Dr. Soffen. So let me ask you one other question. Who would you recommend would find this program most beneficial to attend?
Oh, that's a good question. If I'm talking about something with cancer, I'll always say anyone who has cancer or knows someone with cancer, which is pretty much everybody. I'm going to say the same thing for osteoarthritis. If you have any kind of osteoarthritic pain, loss of mobility, any joint issue, or if you know someone who might benefit from this, and really that's going to be just about anybody should be interested in this. Osteoarthritis affects people in our generation. 45 years and older constitutes about 90% of people who have osteoarthritis, and people 65 and over constitutes at least 60% of those people. So if you're in our age group, let's say 50 and above, if you know someone or if you have a joint issue, this is going to be a very interesting talk.
Thank you, Dr. Soffen. We're so excited to have this presentation. Just to remind our viewers, it will be held in the library on Thursday, June 6th from 7 to 8 p.m. in the meeting rooms, and we're even going to be serving coffee and donuts. So we hope it'll be a really wonderful, enjoyable, and informative evening. And I encourage everyone to check out our website at evpl.org on June 6th. And there's a phone number that you need to call to register. And the phone number will lead you to the library reference desk. And we hope that as many residents will attend as possible. And thank you so much, Dr. Soffen. We look forward to your program on June 6th.
A pleasure. I can't wait.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.